What's up, everyone? This is Variance, and I am joined with AtomicUpdate.
What's going on?
Trying to bring you a game of Qualcomm versus Adobe. These guys are in the semifinals of the B League playoffs. So first game, it's going to be Leaf, someone that we know very, very well at this point, because he's beaten us a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he's going to be playing against WetSpot. They're both diamond players. Leaf is pretty solid, I think. So alright, let me bring up the overlay. So spawning in the upper left-hand corner, we have from Team Adobe WetSpot. Man, why do these people pick these names? Sorry. Go ahead. Can you?
It is funny, but it is awkward to say.
Yeah. Spawning in the lower right-hand corner, it's like 5 o'clock. We got from Team Qualcomm, Leaf. Much
You
less
just call it
embarrassed.
Adobe if you want. Probably a little easier to just call him Adobe, right?
Yeah, we could. Yeah. I'm gonna forget.
It's
I'm
up
gonna
to you.
totally say. Oh, Red Zerg. Yeah.
So PvZ. Whenever I play these games, I always go Stargate first, so they don't go mutas immediately, and then I try and pump out a bunch of Colossus, for the inevitable Hydras, and really hope that I can get them before they get too many swarm hosts. Because that's my biggest fear now. It used to be, but now it's definitely swarm host is my biggest.
Oh, I'm sorry. It cut out real quick. You said it used to be mutas.
Yeah, it used to be
Okay.
mutas, but yeah, swarm hosts are really the biggest problem now for me. And really, I think any Protoss at this point pretty much just hates swarm host. It's obviously not an automatic loss.
Oh no! What's going on? What's
Wow.
on? All right. I like
See
this.
that coming, huh?
He doesn't have,
Now, is
even
he
have
gonna
the.
do the? I guess he's obviously not doing the Evo or illusion chamber trick.
We should have known something was up when he was floating like 300 minerals, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, Leaf's not gonna.
What is he gonna? Is he really gonna?
He's gonna pull all those probes. All right.
That seems kind of interesting, actually. I figured he'd just wall up, right?
Yeah. Well.
Because he did it on the low ground. It's a tiny little ramp. Just wall in. He's already got the forge.
Looks like he still might expand here, huh? After he kills this hatchery or denies the hatchery.
Yeah, he drops the pylon to prevent the natural, right? So if he can take this down, we'll put him behind. But he's gonna get these lings. He should be able to get a few lings out of here. Look a little scary. Definitely needs at least one cannon, at the top of the ramp here.
Lings.
Game sounds.
4 lings on its way. This hatch is gonna die. Yeah, I don't know if this is worth it. I'm not gonna say it's definitely not worth it, but I mean, he just wasted 300 minerals. He could have canceled that, and then of course the creep won't be there, but he won't. At least he wouldn't have lost 300 minerals. Right now, it seems like for free. And it looks like Leaf is just going to play it safe anyways. Oh, he's not gonna put a cannon
he'll
down.
save the pylon and everything. So
He might not want to lose this probe.
yeah, since he only got the 2 lings out,
Oh, good thing
he's
is
got
scout.
4. So, but
well, it's been one of those non-standard games so far.
yeah.
2 zealots. He's gonna send them. No, he's gonna keep them at home.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those like nothing ever happened kind of things now, right?
Yeah.
Wasted 5 minutes and nothing really changed. Now let's go back to a normal standard game at this point, I think, right?
Yeah, it looks like Leaf just throws down his Nexus. So,
Yeah, the Roach Warren is already gone out of Adobe there. So yeah, nothing too crazy here. Not really sure why those lings are just hiding on the side over there.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to surprise or who they're trying to surprise.
Yeah. They're certainly not going to see anything coming on the way, right?
No.
Being on the low ground like that. So
Hopefully he didn't forget about them, you know, because
yeah.
you're in the middle of trying to harass and you just forget them.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Well, Leaf is just going to wall off here, hold position with his zealots. Just go for a timing at this point, huh? I guess Protoss is just hoping that that little shenanigans in the beginning is just set the Zerg behind more than it's preventing Leaf from getting everything up.
Yeah, and I'm kind of surprised, with the size of the map that Adobe doesn't just go for a third immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Because it'd take forever for Protoss to get across the map with gateway units.
He's taking all his almost all his gases. So I guess he's just going for some kind of roach. Well, he doesn't need that many
Yeah, you
gases.
don't gas, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Oh, well, like Argentar says all the time. Well, he's the diamond player. I'm not going to judge the way he's.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Exactly what I was thinking, actually.
Who the hell am I
That's
to
still
say?
something I don't, because he's a league ahead of me.
Not to say he's not human either.
Yeah.
Well, the mothership core is gonna mosey on down. 2 zealots. Gonna check the third. Ah, that's why those lings are there, but they're gonna get killed here though.
Yeah, exactly. They didn't really do anything, because he can see that there's no creeps, so it's not like he's preventing, knowing if there's a third or not. Roaches are out though, so those zealots aren't really going to do anything. A proxy Stargate, huh?
Yeah.
Kind of an odd choice.
Alpha 2 gas.
And a Nidus out of Zerg. Both trying to be sneaky here.
Oh man. How often do you expand in these island expansions in the 8 o'clock and 2 o'clock?
Never even tried to pull it off, honestly. Ooh, and he sees the Stargate.
He sees the
See what he
Stargate.
does here.
Oh, here comes the Nidus.
Nidus is already on its way.
Well, Leaf is not gonna know until he hears it pop.
Right.
All these roaches. Shouldn't the roaches get in the freaking Nidus right now? Oh, I guess he's trying to time this. Whoa, they're... not too bad, huh? Those roaches could have popped up a lot faster. Oh well, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, they've got speed and they're already on on their way in. The photon cannon will
this will do well.
Should drive most of it away. It'd be nice if he could pump out an Immortal. He's got the money for it. And I mean, that would definitely hold.
Takes out the Nidus worm. These roaches are trapped for now, unless another one goes down. Oh man.
I did miss it eating on burn.
Oh, did he get burned?
Yeah.
Nice.
So that'll be nice.
Powers down the, well, 2 buildings.
One gateway. Yeah, he wasn't really upgrading yet anyway, so that looks good.
This queen sniped. It's not going to be able to even take out. There comes reinforcements. Just got 3 roaches in there though. Oh, he does the burrow. Yeah, this Nexus cannon is still going to do pretty well. Yeah.
Got a little while to go before it comes back again, but the Immortal's out now, so it should clean up most of this. He can keep it alive.
It's trying to focus down Immortal.
Yeah, and luckily he's just walking, wasting so much time trying to chase it down that everything else is able to snipe off a lot of stuff.
Might even actually get the
But I
surround.
think he's got enough roaches here that he's gonna...
I like the burrowing. That's nice.
Yeah, and it's, recharges their health so
fast.
It just basically turns them into brand new roaches again after burrowing for half a minute. I don't know, I think Adobe is looking pretty good here. As soon as he powers the robotics facility, no more...
Oh, all these roaches. Now he just has to focus on that cannon, or rather Nexus cannon.
Yeah, Leaf is not looking very good here.
Why didn't we do this strategy on against him? Aw.
Yeah, exactly right. The proxy hatch into Nidus Worm Roach.
One form of cheese into another form of cheese.
Right.
Because if I was a Protoss, I'd probably be lulled into like this sense of security, like thinking the Zerg's behind, and I'm free to just probe up.
Yeah, I think he was banking on that Stargate doing a little bit more damage, but I mean, he's got these oracles just sitting there doing nothing, right? He's totally trying to stay alive at home. But I think there's just too many roaches here.
Too many roaches here.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have enough for another photon overcharge.
Yeah, you already used 2.
Yeah.
All his probes are dying now.
Oh yeah, it should be GG really soon. Even if these cannons come up, all these probes are dead. All of them.
Right. Yeah, he's just gonna have no income left, right? I mean, yeah.
Love the
8
probe.
probes to 40.
Oh my
4
God.
probes. Yeah, I mean, and he's got $0, so he can't even make a probe, even if he does hold this off. So yeah, it should see GG pretty quick here.
The only thing worse that can happen to Qualcomm right now is that the freaking roaches danced.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't know what Leaf is waiting for.
I'm not too sure. Probably just pissed.
Yeah, he's hoping his oracles did some damage in the upper right corner. Yeah, and that's GG.
There it is.
So the screen doesn't say it, but Adobe is up 1 games to none.